before we get started here, I have to make sure my audio is working, because OBS did an update, and it's not so much that, it changed anything, but I'm looking at my sound bars, and they are tweaking out whenever I'm in-game, so... anything, but I'm looking at my sound bars, and they are tweaking out whenever I'm in-game, so... Alright, nope, we're good. Just had to check, you know? Wasn't sure if it was gonna be fucking up my audio or not. It do be like that sometimes.
What's in here?
That's a good question. What is in here? I need to know what is in here. Oh, I also need to go back to this interim and stuff. I need to pick me up some barrels. Actually, wait a minute. I can do this and just send them, can't I? Because that's not like bodies. I can just bada bing, bada boom, send to camp. Yeah. Hey, whoa, don't you sit there and try to base drop on me. Boop, boop, horn, boop. I guess this only works on Karlak, huh? I can't go just to check. I mean, I can't like go back to Karlak and resurrect her, can I? You know what I mean? And then her be like, I hate you, and me be like, I hate myself. Actually, she leaves even if you after you the tieflings and stuff, so it doesn't really matter. Pretty sure they did make it to where, because used to you could, you know, chop her up and then you could resurrect her, and she would just have like a negative disposition initially. But I'm pretty sure she is perma-dead. What killed her anyway? I forgot what even hit her to end it. Open. Resurrection. I'm gonna get my dad a resurrection. If you know, you know. No. Okay, let's move on. It's fine. She was gonna leave us anyway. Blighted village. Didn't I get attacked by some of these goblins, by the way? Like, wasn't that a real legitimate thing? Like, didn't these ones attack me because I decided to mouth off? Yeah, definitely, because I backed up. Yeah, I pulled him. I had to sit there and pull him out there. Yeah. This is already open. I've probably grabbed the fish. I need fish. I don't need fish. Alright, I don't know why I'm double checking these. He's done. We're done here. So there's two things left I can think of. There's the well. The well. Or... wait, how's everyone's spells?
My faith protects me.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, yours is fine. You're hexed up. 6 to something. 620, yeah, you're hexed up. 620 is disgusting. I only do 5 to 10. He's a Volak. I mean, we'd have the... yeah, well, anyway, whatever.
Need to find a way forward.
I'm gonna go and chop me down. I kinda wanna chop these little ass goblins up, honestly. They did attack me. Plus their bodies are so childlike. That sounds exactly the way I wanted it to sound. I mean, like, they're light. You know. I was about to say easy to maneuver, and then I realized how much worse that sounded. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. I was like, it's starting to sound sus around here.
There's nothing.
Mine. Stoof. Battle. Battle. Mine. Take the carafe of water. Earthen bottle. So you mean a vase? Bottle rack? Nope, no bottles on the bottle rack. Oh, I was like, what is that noise? It's his psychic blade. I will start with essentially the loot version, because that is what this part basically boils down to. Then we'll go back to the other area, which is the well. I mean, I could come back for the well later, honestly. The well is not my favorite spot.
What's that?
Sorry. Oh, this is where you can get Shovel, who I never actually got. Oh, what is that? Interesting. Healer log? What makes it suspicious? Belladonna? Garlic? Autumn crocus? What that is? I don't actually know. What is that? It's been such a long time, I think I should be going. What is that? Long time, I think I should be going. Why can't I reach? Don't tell me I can't reach it. I'll break you. Yeah. Neat. I would just walk away from that problem before it becomes an issue. What level am I real quick? 4. Must I remember? Bone cap. Bone cap. I'm gonna do this. Shift C.
It's a friendly looking shadow. Have to keep going.
We are not a stealthy group, I just realized that. Okay, so obviously I know what's going to happen here, and I'm trying to think, like... I'm trying to think what triggers this for them to pop out, if it's just opening the casket.
Might be useful.
Or if there's an actual trigger.
That might be worth a look.
Telling me I can't stealthily sit there and dig up a crate. Alright, so it's not... Huh? Darkness, chromatic. Okay, that's cool.
Strength in silence. Quiet as a
Like if we
moonbeam.
walk here, we take you, walk here.
Unheard,
I'm going to go here.
No time to rest.
My faith protects me.
Damn.
Onward.
I'll put you here because I don't think this one breaks open. I don't remember for sure.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
I'm pretty sure this one, this one, this one break open. There might be these over here. I don't quite, like I said, I don't quite remember.
Maggots will be done.
Lysel, attack! With the divine flame, you'll burn away! It didn't hit. Oh, scratch the divine flame stuff. She's like, that's all I have. Just like that was my big one.
Might will prevail.
Suck it, Livage. At disadvantage, you still hit. Go figure. Oh, that's what usually happens. I think you open it, they break out, you get surprised, and then they get to just run and open another casket. Then it snowballs into them opening like 4 caskets. I think that's how that works. That's 3 charges. Your turn.
Victory awaits.
Aww. What does he have? I mean, I'm not gonna action surge, clearly. Once again, with the divine flame, you'll burn away! Oh, never mind, it didn't do enough.
This is my time. Wonder if the gods are watching me. You've made a grave mistake.
Ah! Get it because it's your grave. Oh. The Dark Journal. It's so evil.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Nah, we're good. Oh, it is called the Nut Bust. Okay. The fuck is the Nut Buster? Is it just a rock? Okay. I mean, doesn't this do more? Well, actually, that might just be my dagger damage now that I think about it. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Pay no services to the gods, but by some blessing this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden. I see. He's with the Thay. My lapsed gear, I have not heard the word Thay since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilin Toth. I do from Hoosiers, but I can never return home. Not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death with worse to follow. This work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night, but progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life at that price eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. With the Zolkirs, will the Zolkirs find me before I can bring her back? I'll have to face the guardians I've raised. Okay. Take this, coffin! Perfect. Heat. Nah! I thought there was like 4 of these. Okay, this is bullshit. I know there's a lot more than that pop up. I don't know why they didn't, but okay. No, the water. One of the most important. Don't you try to start dialogue with me. Water, where to go? Which one were you in? I seen to you.
Looks empty.
Speak your name. I know my master's face. You are not. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Yes, an ally. I am an ally. I'll smash you to pieces.
Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich and fae who made deals with the dark gods.
Fuck. I feel like it's this one.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment?
It's a potion of healing, isn't it?
Acceptable, finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
It's not gonna be this one. Now it's personal. See the ones I love, I guess.
A poor choice.
All right, well.
You will be purged.
Isn't this an orb of annihilation? Hold on. It's not an orb of annihilation. Oh, wait.
Quite the welcome.
Are you done? Throwing tip? Anyway.
Anything of use? That's not going to work. Maybe not.
Look here, mirror. Ah! Hey, Will.
Where am I needed?
Over here. What is medium toughness? What does it mean? Usually strong, only hit that deals at least 22 damage can damage it. 22 damage. You don't say. Psychic? Yeah, actually, that makes sense. Let's deal 22. Stupid mirror. Shatter would do it.
Heading out. What to do?
Like, Shatter would damage it. I wouldn't one-shot it, though. And it can do it. Okay, I should have Shatter. I don't have a Shatter. I'll be back for you, Mirror. That one's suspicious, isn't it? I have 8 speed potions, oh my god. I guess we'll take this and put it up there. Alchemist fire all over the place. Ugh.
Can you guys please just automatically put it together? It would be really good if anything you put it in just automatically stacked. It would be very helpful to me. I don't know why you got to be like that.
God, there's 7 more. Oh, thank God these things eventually become completely useless in the long run. They'll keep you standing and fighting. Yeah, they'll also get me knocked down 1,000 times over, so, you know, there's that.
You know, I don't really have time for this. My time is somewhat limited by the fact if Anakin Skywalker gets pissed off and throws me down a shaft.
Wait, Discord, huh? It sucks to suck. Ah, damn it. I need to summon the closet. I'll do it in here. I might only get 1 shot. No, it's permanent. It says permanent. Anyway, casting spell. Come to me, little baby demon thing.
Shit-pilling toe rag. Never summon shovel. Never feed shovel. Now call shovel.
You
Eh?
recognize the tiny fiend, a quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
What up, bud?
Wait, you're not Illy.
I'm not. Who was the
The
undead?
blacksmith, the teacher, the grocer, the
Oh.
baker, little piggies to the butcher.
Fair enough.
So, you're Shovel's master now.
Know your place, you're
Fine.
right. got similar. No, I'm not going to be mean to Shovel. So your name is Shovel?
Master Illy calls me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
Do you like it? Oh, what would you like?
Don't care.
Oh. Fork. Does basket sound good? Shovel's
So,
fine.
what first, Master? Gutting locals?
Maybe.
Raising the dead?
Yes.
Making them walk? Making them scream?
I'm fine with all those things, actually. Some light pillage, perhaps a bit of murder to follow.
Yes! Master is fun. More fun than Illy.
I'm down.
Illy's so busy. Only cares about the book. Book this, book that. Oh!
Is that what the mirror hides?
And more. Illy horny for many things. Talk to the mirror. And remember, balsam, good for burns.
Damn. I don't know if I'm able to resummon the shovel. Well, you're with me. It said permanent, but what happens when shovel dies?
Oh, smell like steak. Yum, yum. So? Now, truth. Balsam for wounds. Power is king. Always. Oh, that new master is stupid.
Okay.
Did your brain hole forget, Beefy? Balsam for wounds. Power is king. Go.
Well, yeah, but the mirror won't talk to me now. I maybe messed that up.
You are not my master.
Oh, hey, round 2.
If you are his ally, step forward and declare.
I'm about to just intimidate the f out of this mirror and be like, I will smash you.
Only a true ally of what think you of the Zolkir?
You remember stories of Zastam,
yep.
a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
King and powerful?
A poor choice.
Alright, well, here we go again.
Get back.
Oh, no, we get to go again. It's already out of fuel. Alright, hold on. Power is key or power? Okay, it's for burns. Remember that.
You are not. If you are his ally.
Ally.
What
You remember stories of Zastam,
Terrible
you
lich.
tell me? Why might one use balsam ointment?
Treats burns.
Poor choice.
That's what he said, right? It treat. Oh, whatever. I'll sit here. Okay, I was gonna say. I was like, Okay, what?
Did your brain hole forget, Beefy?
Psalm for rings, power is king.
If you are his ally, only what?
you remember stories of Zastam.
Knowledge, blah 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 blah.
Why might one use balsam? Acceptable. If you could see anything in me, what would it be? Pathetic. A poor choice.
Did your brain hole forget, Beefy? Balsam for wounds. Power is...
You, if you are his ally, step forward
You remember stories of
Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment? And if you could see anything in me, you seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Why? Why would it be that?
A well-guarded laboratory. What were they hiding down here?
I was gonna blow that thing to bits, by the way. Like, I was gonna go get some barrels and explode it. You have no idea how close this thing was to being shattered.
What's hiding here?
I think this is the exit, right? Yeah, right there. Okay, hold on, move up here. Mugwort. And the
Don't mind if I do.
Never mind, come back to the chest. See a key somewhere? Yes, that's the good stuff right there. Skeleton. I guess the antidote was probably in here, just based off of where it looked. Actually, there's a whole nother room. Oh, that's where we entered, okay. That was where the antidote was, but I could see that. That's weird. Scroll of Featherfall, Basilisk Oil. This will heal petrification. Yoink. Well, it's mine now. The evil eye. I too
Seems
am.
simple enough.
I also am evil. Well, the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means that her power will be unique compared to that of her sisters. Hags as a whole can still be divided into night hags, vitalized until the victim's soul can be trapped into a hag soul bag. And of being petty, selfish braggarts. Sea hags, known for devouring the victim's whole. Sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Green hags, they are beautiful, they are powerful. Speak not a word against them. Weird. I wonder if he ran into Ethel. Ooh. Hey, bracers of defense. As long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. Diam. That would be good for a not a mage. For a punchy person.
Trap. Just as I expected.
Is it? As you stepped on it? I should not be the one to run that. Shovel.
See? Tell you truth, Beefy. Trust me. Always. Always.
Who's got the most decks? You and Shadowheart are the same. For some reason I have the feeling Shadowheart would be the one who would get the most advantage out of this, but probably not. Probably disarm this, first off. Guide yourself. Subtle stuff.
Let's see what my touch can do.
We'll just Thieves' Tools it up. Got like 9 more. Shadowheart's where it's at. Just because a rogue could have rolled a 30 doesn't mean that she's not good.
Looks like a trap there.
The question is how many traps. I have like 9 of those too. Bop. No biggie. She's got it. Bookathay, let's go.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more...
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
I'm gonna open that book.
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
I'm gonna open that book. Into the pack. It's my book. I will bind it to me. Although I think it's wisdom, which would be better. But I don't really have a choice, so it's fine. Oop. Bop. I have a feeling I should drop this. I just have this weird feeling that if I don't, I will absolutely try to drink it at some point. Then I'll be poisoned. I'll be like, ah, I deserve that. Common underdark crystal fluorite seems to form anywhere. Okay. Thank God we'll never go to the Underdark for any particular reason whatsoever. That would never happen.
No one back home will ever believe this. What's
Cocoon.
inside? Swift as my feet can carry me.
Nothing I see. Oh, and there's a follow. Thank you. Follows are always nice. It is always much appreciated. Ooh, pretty stones. Water? Wait, did I read? Yeah, I put 4 on there. That way I know. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, give me 1 second. I need to look at this and go to that. How many more days I got on this?
We have a whole like...
Ah, I got like 6 more days. I'm fine. Dun, 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 dun. What is that? Oh, I know what that's from. It's Team 4 Stars Hellsinger Bridge, where they're fighting Rip Von Winkle. I'm Rip Von Winkle.
Absolute don't want this junk.
How'd you know?
I just do. There'll be something in this heat. Getting drunk off their choppers in camp.
Ain't fair.
Now, they attacked me initially, and then, you know, like, there's a part of me that maybe wants to sit there and XP every single goblin. Not because I'm mad at the goblin. Like I said earlier, they just have the body of children, you know? They're just so much lighter than everyone else. It's not weird. Don't make it weird. Okay, I have already done that. I was pretty sure I did. Oh, no. I'm gonna go talk. It's either the camper Ethel. It's the camper Ethel. I'll do the spiders later. Ugh. That's when, every time I do the spiders, it goes so bad for me. I even know they're there and it just goes bad for me. So it's either the camp or Ethel. Like, those are kind of where I'm... I'm almost about to just D20 it. Make it a 3-way split. It'll be like 1 to 7, 7 to 14, 15 to... Why isn't that it? 7, 14, 21 would be the closest I could get. How would I split it though? Spiders maybe? Like, it's not the worst fight. Ethel's arguably a worse fight. She's not that bad. Hold on, let me look at spells. You're fine, of course. I'm out of short rests, so once people are out of spells, they're out of spells.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I'm kind of trying to break it down based off of, like, you know, what I got left, resources-wise.
Action, not reaction.
Because it's not like I necessarily have to take fights in the goblin place in the first... Like, the idea is that I won't be taking... Actually, is there any I haven't done the owlbear, right? Oh, we're owlbearing it up. We haven't done the owlbear yet. Let's go do that. I got enough magic to be able to fight the owlbear. That's how I feel about it. And I have a speak with animals up.
Let's get going. Time to press ahead.
Because I've done the rest. Yeah. All that's taken care of. Beat the hyenas, did that. The Zentrim's still down there that we can do. The Kresh is one of the last things I'll do just because it goes kind of to the next area. And there's this. Still have to do the swamp. There is a fight down there too. Actually, now that I think about it, if we go do the Kresh... If I do this, does this instantly push me into Act 2? I don't actually know. I've been trying to kind of put the goblin stuff off at the end and just do that in one big swoop. Because I also have to maybe potentially go to options here real quick, and we might also have to sit there and be like... Oh, that would have been nice to turn on. Is it measurement karmic diet? What's karmic diet? Probably not that. This one I have to be maybe slightly, you know. Might have to be like if there's a romance scene, I might need to be a little safe with it.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Eager for battle.
Someone's got to be.
Still alive, so that's progress.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
One day
How
I'll catch
much does these do? But how much damage would it take? You know, I'm not given a damage value. I kind of want to know. Ugh. I forget how to open that. I have speak with animals. Let's see. Don't know when this pops off. Hello. How's it going?
What do we have here?
Pickpocket. I'm doing alright. I assume the owlbear can leap fly up there? Is he even...
Need to keep focused. My patience wanes. Life stops.
Watching and waiting. Every step counts. What to do? Best be on my way.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the
Someone
darkness.
else is able to speak to you! Back away, Lazelle. Back away. Because we could have talked to it. You're not supposed to be up there. Ah, damn it. Nah, we're good. Favorite game? Probably favorite RPG game. Does that count?
The owlbear stares, but doesn't move to attack. The way out seems clear.
That is not how that would go down.
Time to press ahead.
I want to talk.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
I don't know, I haven't played RPGs in... Like, this is one of the last RPGs
What's
like
this?
that I've played in a while.
Something weak, something tender.
It does sound like an owl.
Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Sorry, wrong cave. I'll be going, no big deal. Still have a spear lodged in your head?
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
I don't even see it. Where? You'll watch your cup die before I... Damn. I think with this one, I just like the... I like the, mass amount of choices. Like, there's just a lot that goes into every different type of character. Like, every class has their own little options and stuff. It's actually quite nice. You get some RPGs to where it's like you take Skyrim as an RPG, but realistically, Skyrim is like, and I know this is an older, like it's older at this point, but you know, by comparison, you take something like Skyrim that's considered an RPG, but realistically, any choice you ever pick in that game just results in the same thing happening over and over, basically. This one, yes and no, like, yeah, the choices all kinda line up, but based on what your class is, things change, you know? Like, I like stuff like that. Almost every day. Like, it kind of depends on how tired I am. Because, you know, I still do a full-time job and everything, so... I do a full-time job, and then I do... probably like almost 30 hours, roughly, through the week on streaming. I don't want to leave. I didn't really want to intimidate. I didn't really want to kill it. I mean, I wanted to kill it. I just want the baby. I thought there was going to be more dialogue options than this. I don't have anything wrote down per se, like, just because if I get on, it varies several hours. So let's see. This is I'm trying to think of what the. This is Central U.S. time. I don't even remember what the time is called because it's not Eastern. It's not the coastals. It's the middle. Whatever that one is. I think it's Central time, right? It's Central. Central U.S. I get on somewhere between like 8 in the morning and like 11 in the morning, and then I play until like. This also kind of varies because it depends on how tired I am. I usually play till like around 2 to 4 because I do overnights, so I basically run on UK time. I play a lot of Helldivers too, and everyone that I play with is mostly from the UK because of my schedule.
Brave. Stupid, but brave. And I'm too tired to deal with brave. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
You said there's a spear in the head, but I don't actually see it. Kind of surprised it's not. Kind of surprised they don't actually have it on the model. I also do is it Fridays? I go to work Friday, get on. So it's like Saturday I do a stream to where I have like either a duo or a trio depending on who's up and playing. And then Sundays I try to do we're less consistent about it, but we're trying to do like a 4-player stream.
Can't slow down.
And that was an accident, but it wasn't an accident. I just want to talk to little baby. So there's another one to where, you know, we tried to do a 4-player, but it's not. Oh no! Oh no! I had everyone split up. Oh no! Scare it! Frighten it! Damn it, Shovel! You're useless. Oh wait, everyone's still here. Oh yeah, we're good. We're sneaking. We're fine.
Oh, enough waiting.
You know what?
I crave
They're not
blood.
in combat. I mean, this isn't cheating. It just, you know, breaks time, space-time continuum. It's no big deal. Switch characters.
Ready for anything.
That's one thing I've noticed with this game. Sometimes you'll click on stuff and it just doesn't do anything. I have Discord. It's the same name as my stream name. I didn't choose this life, owlbear. I mean, I did, but I want to make it seem like it was your fault.
With every breath, a purpose.
Ready. Unseen.
I feel like I would like you to stay back. Healer and all that. You tried shovel, and that's all I can ask. Run, little shovel! Yeah, I'll get to it in a second.
Making my move.
Move you there.
And lethal.
I think I just put myself in combat with that. I'm not gonna action surge. Ha! Lightning charges. You know what? You make good points. That was really dumb to put them all together. Now, is shovel permanently gone now? Because it's not like I had a tome I could copy it in or anything. lightning charges.
Blood follows me.
I don't have anything. Next. Don't do it, little owlbear. Ah, you missed. $50. 1d8, 1d10. 50. Coin flip. I'll move a little closer. I probably shouldn't have had everyone right by each other, you know. No advantage. If I move here, advantage? No advantage. I tried. We will boom the blade. Alright, Scorching Flame, Shed Light, 3-meter radius. You only take half damage of all cold damage and deal 216 to anyone who hits you with melee 10 turns. Aha! I will never be defeated.
Fury. I am death.
Alright, 65. Bop. Action. Bop. Bonus. Bop. Turn. Ha! Still alive. You fool. You have way too much health left still. I don't think I have anything for close quarter right now. I mean, I could speed potion. There's blur. Maybe mirror image. It's like 40 HP. I know it can basically one-shot me now that it's got multi-attack. 40 HP. The question kind of comes down to, can I kill it in that amount of time? %. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna die. We're good. Ah, you little owlbear! Trying to blow my back out, I see. 50-50! I probably had a spell I could have used. Do we heal Lizelle? I think we wait.
Victor's path.
Theoretically, this could just kill it.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
It's your fault, Cub.
Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
It hurts.
Hungry. Food.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Yeah, one of the two. Why is there an eyeball? Wait, it was supposed to. Nah, okay, whatever. You know what? Don't care. Owlbear.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
I'm gonna say that's matricide.
Something good here, I hope.
I never received anything from you.
Maybe I need more pockets.
There was pork loin right here.
These are supposed to be
You
worth
fool.
a fortune.
You didn't even have to eat, mommy. I mean, there's a lot of meat there, so, you know, you'll be fine for a while.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, but it says I didn't receive anything.
Breathe deep and move.
The fight went way better than I thought it might, so... Yeah! Central U.S. Also known as the Midwest. What are you doing, Lazel? Get over here.
Assume nothing.
Walk, damn it!
Objective noted.
No,
I've
stop!
got a long road ahead. And away I go.
Stop!
That might be where I lurk.
Oh. Ow. Shoulders are killing me.
What path lies before me?
Actually, I can just... Yep. And actually, we're probably gonna pop a prayer of healing, so I'ma just... Yeet. How about yourself? Come on, you can do it. I don't even really need the prayer of healing that bad, honestly.
Eager for battle.
I feel like that didn't heal anything. I don't know if I'm gonna waste the potion.
Ahead. Best be on my way.
Trying to think of where else I could pick a fight that's not... I still have spells though.
Look at that.
It's a lunar statue.
Unlikely place for a
It's a
shrine.
stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Sealed by magic. There's no smashing this open.
Just so that I ignite the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. Yeah. There's a Selûnite necklace somewhere, and I don't remember if you need that for this.
What's that? Just an old prayer.
I'm ready. A Selûnite prayer. Marked with the same symbol as the chest. I'll have to sully my tongue and recite it.
Perfect.
There's magic guarding this thing.
Yeah, didn't you say something about sullying your tongue and reciting it? Do I have to pick it up? I might have to pick it up. Ow! Why? I don't remember.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Longer than I like to
Like
admit.
mephits.
There was like God, it feels like forever. I don't remember when I started, actually. There was... I think it's been like 3 years, but there was like 2 years that I was kind of on and off. Like, well, because it wasn't until I got, like, I made my PC. Yeah, like 3 years. We'll say 4. But there was part of the time I was streaming on my PlayStation at the time. And I really couldn't watch my own streams, and I didn't, like, just didn't know if they were any good or anything. Then I got my PC, and after I got my PC, like, after I built it, I only had a single screen. There was times where I had issues with it freezing, or, like, my, volume not coming through, and I couldn't watch it at the time while also streaming, so I had issues with that for a while, and then I think like a year and a half consistently. I think like a year and a half consistently with my PC. Something like that. And then I kind of just do my own thing on it, like...
Sharp as ever.
Yeah, I'm getting a long rest. Anyway, yeah, I never received anything from you, by the way. Yeah, I checked twice. This is the third time if it makes you feel better. But yeah, I got nothing from you. I don't know what I'm looking for name-wise, but I got nothing. Scratch!
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Oh, good boy.
Master. Friend. I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
With haste.
Apparently this is a thing you can do. I've never actually done it myself, but...
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Oh my god, it does work! Did it not work? I thought it did. He came running over like he was gonna play.
Come over here, boy.
No! Shadowheart took him! You treacherous! He's a traitor and he knows it. Well, I'm going to imagine that if I throw the ball, he went and fetched it. He did do it! Shadowheart just screwed it over. I knew it. Best thing ever. Best animal ever. No one with that name could be found. Well, there you go. I don't know what to tell you. That is a Control-C, Control-V situation, so... I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea. I cannot answer you on that one. Like I said that was a Control V, Control C situation, or Control C, Control V. I know what I mean. But that's what I get out of it whenever I put it in Discord, so as it doesn't exist. I have no idea. Wait a minute. Ah, yes, I had a bag. Perfect. Just like every bag of holding I've ever wanted in my life. Full of bodies. Can I shove this body in the bag of holding? Yeah? I'm gonna do that. Okay. Sure, man. Just put it in the bag of holding. Oh, of course Gale can't eat that. Why would he be able to eat the stuff I don't care about? Gale can eat that one. And that, actually, hold on. This, I think Gale can also swallow this down. Which one's more expensive? Yeah, you can have this one. It's only 90. You're not suckling that one down, though, Gale. That one's mine. Actually, you could eat this hide, too. I really don't care about that. That's 100. Oh, wait, it doesn't help. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on that one. I don't know why it wouldn't find it.
Glad to have an ally.
Wait, he was just tweaking out. Gale, you
What's
just...
on your mind?
How did I talk
Apart
to you
from
from over
finding me
there?
an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
Yeah, it's exact same as here. Like as the stream name, it's no different. So I don't know why it wouldn't have, like why you wouldn't be able to find mine either. I kind of really want to know about that condition.
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes...
I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Your description of what's going to happen if you don't consume an artifact absolutely doesn't give it justice at all. And doesn't really actually adequate, like... It doesn't equate to the same thing at all. People understand magic. You could just be like, yeah, it's like a fireball at like 20th level, and I mean, that would make more sense.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
You may have artifact. Wait, what are these? Oh, those are the ones I'm wearing. You can have this. Wait, what are these do again? Yeah, you can have that one. Enjoy. Suckle it down.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. Bop. Get rid of that. Do this.
Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
What up?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, though. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
There it came through. Maybe it was just a time thing. you know, maybe it was bouncing up into space and bouncing back down and then bouncing off 25,000 other towers and finding out, oh yeah, this is the spot it's supposed to go. No one else needs to be talked to, so sleep time. Good night. Auto-select. Yeah, let's pick one over. Instead of doing that, how about we do this? Actually, you know what? Take that one extra for no reason. You could have used 2 of the camp supply packs. No problems would have been had. But no, let's sit there and pick and choose everything and always make sure it's 1 off. Or 5. I've legitimately had it be 5 over before. And then I'm sitting there going, but why? And it said, I don't know. Just felt like it. Why is there a... Oh, because I have this interim chest in here, I bet. That would make the most sense. Yeah, the caravan strongbox. Yeah, we're gonna go with that was the case. That it was a needed to take time to get their situation. There is such thing as too much information. Open. Bop bop. Do that, and then we take this and then. No, wait, wrong one. Set that back, backpack. Gotta move it there. Gotta take it there. Gotta move back. Boom. Just suckle it right back in there. We'll take this. We'll move this there. Flip-flop those. I want the pictures there. We'll do this. Can I devour you yet? If I take you, put you here, do this, can I consume?
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Useless parasites. This is why nope. Did I just put my picture in there? That was the picture of... Was that Losa? I need my picture! Where did it go? 7 to 17. Why do I have this? And these, actually. Why do I have those? I mean, realistically, I was probably saving it, but that's not the point. I guess we'll plop that in there. Gale can swallow. Swallow. You. Dagger +1. I mean, I guess I'd give it to Asterion for real. Pop that there. There was something else. Yeah, the speedy reply. We'll do that. We'll go Asterion. You can speedy reply with a little baby dagger. Then I don't need your boiled and short swords. We'll go sell those. Gale, you got anything in there? Of course not. Those can be sold. Let's see. Do I have things in here I don't need? I have a bunch of stuff. That's the problem. Diminutive acid vials. I feel like alchemist fires just aren't that good. I didn't see spike. That can be gone. That's not great either. Alright, I think that's... I think we're sold on that. New day, new drink. Glug. Drink. Perfect. The ball. Alright. I'm gonna go sell stuff anyway. Teleportation. I just want to clear my inventory out before I go. Not like I don't have, you know, a bunch of other people's inventory. It's more that I just have trash. I got the poo scraper. I could scrape some poo. Do I have the haft of the broken spear? It's probably in my chest. Send to camp. Because I don't see the haft. I forget how you fix it. You're supposed to be moving. I clicked on it. This game sometimes. It makes me so angry. Not really, I actually really like this game. Open the gate! I could have went to the Zentarim. You are being watched, just little did you know by whom. What level's everyone again? Forgot 4, maybe? Level 4s? How close are we to leveling? That's the real question. Not even close. Perfect.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I might throw my poo scraper at somebody. That. Barter. This. Nature's thingy. That. Keep the Javi. Throw that away. Take that. That. Are these throwable? I mean, everything's throwable if you just don't think about it. The Nut Buster. I could just chuck those and never pick them back up. Okay, fine. Screw you, game. Here to here. Do that. Bop. Here to here. Do that. Bop. Bop. There to... What was that? Research notes? The Dark Journal. Bop. 2 spears, 3 shorts. This. Not my shovel. That. Nature Snare, that one. Keep those just for variety, I guess, if I need them. Bop. Get rid of those. Is that suckable? It's not suckable. I can go in there. Could definitely give them potions so I don't have to, you know, go into my bag and pull them out every single time. What do we got? 428. What do we have scroll-wise? I could cast darkness, but I can't see through it yet. Ooh, lightning bolt though.
Fireball's just better.
Actually, Fireball is just better in this game, sadly enough. I actually went to cast Lightning Bolt, like, down a staircase, and it ended at the bottom of the staircase, and it was a relatively small staircase. We'll say maybe 7 steps. And I was like, wait. I was like, you're telling me I can't Lightning Bolt and that Lightning Bolt won't hit from below, but then, like, I can Fireball around a corner? Which makes no sense, by the way. The way Fireball works in D&D doesn't really make a lot of sense sometimes. Because you can throw it at, like, down a hallway, like, we'll say it's a T section, and you could throw it before the T section, but the AoE goes drastically around the corner. It's like, wait a minute, that's not how that works. I don't know, there's some magic whenever you read it, you're like, that's not how that works at all. Then again, I guess you can conjure hail and, you know, there's all that. I'd be at a 19 if I wore that. But the fit just goes so well. I actually should be using a sword, but it's too late now. I've already slowly deviated. I should be wielding a great... Wait. I had a greatsword at one point. I should be wielding a greatsword. I'm probably going to pick up the magic missile because, I mean... It's guaranteed damage. You know? Bee? Little baby bird? Yes, you. 400. How much are you? Also 400. Just for one more. I mean, man, 19 AC ain't bad. I'm thinking about also picking up lightning bolt. Yeah, we'll pick up lightning bolt. Screw it. We'll just balance that offer right out and call it good. Barter accepted.
Sylvanas spook.
This the Kaga thing? Kill Kaga. It probably will happen eventually, by the way. I think we're going to go down to Ethel's area. Blighted Village. Instantaneous transmission. Bump. Bump.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, I think we'll Ethel it up.
I just do. Drunk off that choppers in camp.
I know this is a bit of a... This can be a bit of a rough fight. I haven't even walked this way. Hold on. There's gonna be some goodies. There's gonna be some goodies. I like getting goodies. Bone cap. Oh. We are very not... Oh, wait.
Over there.
I was going to say, we're very non-perceptive. Perfect. I mean... Nah, I'd rather use a pouch. Alright, oh, screw that thing. Bone cap. I got another cap of bone. Maybe some honey. That's not gonna have anything. I think there's something over here real quick. There is not. Wait, why was there a perception check? What? Where? There must be something else over here that everyone failed then, except for one. And then that other one must have been a single check. There's something over here, I just highlighted it.
Enough! We know you have her. Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Something over there.
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig. Anyway. I'm gonna walk here just because I want the black to go away. And then we come back.
Just tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble. But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess up.
I clicked, I even swore I seen the thing pop up. What's going on here?
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
She's never clapped your sister
Drop
with
the
her
act,
eyes.
hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
And I
Thank
am
goodness
going
you're
to the
here,
bathroom.
sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this.
I'll be right back.
We won't ask again.
And of course, I was like, maybe there'll be a little more dialogue, but as soon as they leave, that's whenever it happens. I was just thinking, where she's like, I've never clapped eyes on your sister, and then I said, I've never clapped your sister with my eyes, right? Imagine if any, I kind of want to use that on somebody. Man, were you looking at my sister? Look, I've never clapped your sister with my eyes. Be like, wait, what? Be like, nothing, don't worry about it. You all just need to calm down. You should lower your weapons, actually.
Sweetie, be careful!
He's with the hag! Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get him!
I only said I knew her. I'm not with her. Alright. Move the healer away.
On I go.
Because, you know, healers. Do I have high ground? High ground advantage. You guys have no HP at all. She. At an 80% success rate, you have 9 AC. How did I miss?
No holding back.
Fuck, Will has no weapon. I forget. Will. Annihilate. Wait, hold on. Gotta click this name real quick. I gotta hit the little... ban them out of here because I'm not dealing with that. Exterminate! I mean... There's a bonus action. I'll just...
Finding my way.
I shall walk over there and...
Victory awaits.
Is his hand broken? Like, what's going on here? He doesn't know what's going on. He'll be fine. Actually, oh, it fixed. It's like, how do you use your shield? Well, I grab the edge of it and I use it to bat the weapon away. Shouldn't you have it on your arm? He's like, oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to use these. Aren't you the Blade of Frontiers? He's like, look, I'm the Blade of Frontiers, not the Shield of Frontiers. There's a difference. Oh, oh my God, they got a Gith Yankee!
Demir! Demir!
It's on a short rest. I don't even need to do this. I actually probably shouldn't do it now that I'm thinking about it, but I definitely was considering it. Demir is dead.
May the gods take you first.
Jeez. Yep. You missed. You suck. You should have went for the weaker one, which I think we have about the same AC now that I said that. We have the exact same AC. You should have went for the woman. I don't know why that would make it any easier, but you know, we're gonna say it does.
Oh my stars! I didn't mean for this to happen.
Hey, best thanks are paid in gold.
You're a cheeky pup, aren't you? But I can respect someone who gets down to business. And such heroic deeds deserve proper thanks.
You're right.
Why don't you stop by my house? I'll be sure to look after you. See you soon, dearie.
Then poof.
A classic routine. I'm kicking myself for not seeing through it.
Anyway, Demir, no. I'll take your clever.
It's actually pronounced cleaver. There's an L in it.
Yeah, there's an L in clever too. Think about it. Read. Don't get mad at me that I'm only leaving this note so you don't panic and do something stupid. I'm going to the hag. It's a hag! It's almost like I already have played this part and I already know.
If not over, then through.
What's a chevron? That's great. I'll take the plate too for no apparent reason. Oh.
A chill runs up your spine. You
Sith
feel
eyes.
like you're being watched.
I need to be able to shoot lightning for no reason. Investigate. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Shadowheart. I get a tingly, chill spine feeling. Guide me. Thank you, Shadowheart.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
What spell would that be? Is that it's not illusionary terrain, right? Or is it? I know there's one that's like the level. I think it's like 6th level illusion or something like that, 7th, and it's like a mile. And then if you upcast it, you can get up to like 5 miles. Like it's ridiculous. I can sell these. Perfect.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Be cautious.
Why? You guys already see it. Something like that. Not my fault. Alright, I think we go try to take this on first. Mostly because I kind of want to kill Kaga. It's actually more that I want to do. I want to try to do something with the Shadow Druids. I kind of want to like talk to them a little bit and be like, "Hey, what's up, Shadow Druid people?" And see. Oh, didn't realize that was a thing.
Hiding here.
Didn't realize I was rolling sleight of hand for that. I'm not stopping though. Oh my god, you got 23 turns of this? Open wounds starting to rot. Disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws. Huh. That happened very quickly. Little teddy bear. What is that show? Dogs close written. Hurry, hold this every time you miss one movie and do not leave camp yet soon. Sad. I'm definitely not going to do something that I probably shouldn't do with that, but we'll find it funny. Oh, it only stacks up to 20. Oh, actually, now that I said something a second ago, let me do this. Split item. We'll just half-half do that. It's split. Scroll down, take this one, right? You want that one out. Is that 2 extra, actually? Perfect. We'll put that in there. Makes it 15, so this is going to be an even split, because obviously odd numbers make even things. We'll split that 7 and 8. We'll do this and tab it. And then, she's got 4. That's close enough. So we'll 7 there, and we'll 8 there, and I'll just keep the rest. Yeah, no, I don't have to do the in and out thing that I've been... Oh, I didn't get rid of the poo scraper. I don't actually remember that being in my inventory to get rid of. I'm gonna throw it at... Oh, wait, yeah, I could have. I was gonna throw it at someone and leave it there. Good job. Success. How do you get a poisoned apple off these? It doesn't matter. I'm applying real world logic to this.
Blood everywhere. Something made a mess of this place.
Pouches, my favorite. I actually want that though. That one's legitimately something I want.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
Probably don't need to be picking up those half-eaten apples, but you know, whatever. It's a loot, mine.
Something over there.
It's a loot, I know, that's what we're doing. No, like the instrument, huh?
Better not be cursed.
What happened to you? How did you get... How did she get more open wound? Nah, it's fine.
Ah! Finger.
I'm gonna have a Starian real quick. Guess I'll dismiss Lae'zel.
Something's on my mind.
Speak. Chook, you believe you can survive without me?
Yeah.
As you say.
Yeah, I actually do.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale I wonder how he does it. Why he does it.
The why is more,
I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Just because you're a rogue doesn't mean that you're treasure hungry. Break the stereotype.
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn? Trust me.
Yeah, that's
it doesn't happen. darling.
I need you, but not like that. Hold on, walk over here real quick. I got something for you, maybe. Okay, is this better than what you got? 12. What are you wearing? 11. Perfect. Here. You look better already. Nope, it's trash now. Puts me at 16 if I run this. I kind of want to run this. I don't like taking the hit to my AC though. But 5 to 10 versus 6 to 16. You know? If I miss with attack, it's 4 damage no matter what. It's a reaction though. To deal 4 damage on a reaction kind of sucks. Like I said, I do jump around a fair deal, so it's kind of like, maybe? Well, and it would just make me want to jump more, is the thing. Are these medium, so he can't even use them? Say the person who could dash costly would be him, but then you're not proficient, of course. Could give him a proficiency with a scimitar. Just might, actually, just so you can run these. Well, he gets the damage, he just doesn't get the abilities, right? I believe off balance makes it where it's... Attack rolls have advantage if they're off balanced. And then bleeding, I believe, just does some damage. 2 damage per turn, right? Now who saved? What? Who saved? How do you have 25 more turns? I guess she's failing a save at some point and it just kicks back on. I don't really want to waste the less. Here, you know. Wait, hold on. Consider a disease. Antidote. All poisons. Poisons aren't necessarily diseases. Oh, there was a solo one that I wanted to really give her.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Why did it make that sound? Drink. Doesn't count.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Those I'll deal with outside of, I'll do some of these later. Let's go there. I'll just do this, do this, do this. That way they do that. There we go. Seven turns. I bet it gets down to the last turn she has to do a saving throw, and if she fails the saving throw, it starts over, probably. That's going to be my guess. stood up probably because it's about to kick. We're watching. 1. My flesh is no longer rotting. That's how it works. Yes.
Defender of the people.
All right, drink that because I'm not wasting it. I'm not wasting a spell.
Don't touch me.
All right, Assyrian, level up. Arcane trickster. I can trick people with the arcane. Did you know that I'm able to do that? I've been able to trick people with the arcane for years. My life is false. Do I usually don't actually go. Ooh, swashbuckler. I don't even know what this does. I usually pick assassin. Swooshbuckler. Fancy footwork. If you make a melee attack against target, that target can't make an opportunity attack against you for the rest of their turn. That's cool. Rakish audacity. You gain a +2 to initial rolls. This scales with your rogue level, so he's at +6 then. Or a +5. And you no longer need advantage to trigger sneak attack as long as you're within 1.5 meters of the target and don't have to... God damn! So you just sneak attack no matter what? That's kind of gross in a great way. You no longer need advantage to trigger a sneak attack as long as you are within 1.5 meters. That's kind of crazy. Clearly, I'm gonna take swashbuckler. I usually go with assassin. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. So when you stab someone, you're not just down in action. I'm going to pick Swashbuckler because I haven't done this subclass. Bop. Oh. Okay. Cool. Let's not talk about that. Now I wonder how far my game is back. That was, odd. I didn't even get a crash error or anything. It just stopped playing. Huh. I wonder why that happened. Weird. Well. It says I'm in the wilderness. I'm not picking up the teddy bears. I wonder why that happened.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
I didn't add guidance.
The place has a quiet sense.
How much farther can I go?
Everyone straight across.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Straight across. Just go straight across. Just keep going straight. Only straight. I'm not gonna pick all the apples again.
Anything of use?
Please stop walking in these spike-infested waters. And you could be like, well, now you people don't know they're spike-infested, but you know what? I don't care. Oh, there's no barrel there. I'm not gonna go pick up the note. I was gonna do some with the teddy bear. I was legitimately gonna put any of the grenade classifications in the teddy bear.
Everywhere. Something made a mess of this place. I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
Running in the water.
I should speak up.
Speak. Shook. As you said.
Did I already feed Gale? I don't remember.
I've named... I'm sure all will be revealed in time.
In theory, the next... So trust me.
What do you get up to all day without us, hmm?
Where's the hat? I sold the fucking half, didn't I? Oops, oh well, moving on. I forget, I don't even have to walk over here. I can literally push that button and just do things. I kind of forget it's a thing. Alright, we're gonna do this, just in case for some reason it is the subclass, maybe? It shouldn't have been? I don't know, that's just weird. But whatever.
Keep a blade close.
Flick of the wrist. It's all in the flick of the wrist. Ah, so it's disarming strike. I see. So you give him the flick of the wrist, and then you get advantage also. Cool. I'm for it. I get Vicious Meekery.
It's not pronounced vicious mockery. It's not vicious, God.
Wait. Can I just keep doing this? They're blinded for 2 turns, and you just get advantage all the time? I don't even need advantage in melee. Oh, stretching. Oh god, stretching. Pocket sand. Ah, my eyes! That's legitimately what that is. It's all in the flick of the wrist. And this is just a bonus action? Wait. So I can hata and stab someone, and then bonus action and go hata again. Like, is this as many times as I want? I don't see anything about it saying that I can't do. It doesn't say anything about a short rest or anything. I have to expand upon that. It's all in the flick of the wrist. Actually, hold on, wait, back up. What's the saves on these? They're just attack rolls. It's a wisdom save, but it's using my charisma modifier. Is that how that's working?
I have really shitty charisma, you guys. I'm not a charisma person.
Well, that's never gonna land. Intelligence, and if I could respec a Starian, I don't think I can. I don't really know how it works if you try to use like an NPC like this. If I could respec him, I would spec him for, you know, Dex, Con, Charisma. I'd pretty much leave his Dex and Con as is, drop his into like his Intelligence and Wisdom by 1, and then put him into Charisma. That's probably how I would fix that. Oh well. Wait, do I get any new... it didn't say anything about him getting... Swoosh Bukala. Didn't say anything about him getting, oh god, what do you call... armor types. Proficiency is the word I was looking for, by the way. It's all enough Licadaris. Sorry, I need to stop that. I can get a +1 to my AC. I don't know what his AC said in that. I might give him dual wielding actually. No. Nope. Four weapons of choice. If I click this, what weapons do I get? Flails? No. Glaives? Mm-mm. I mean, realistically, I think the only thing would be the scimitar that I would even really pick up, probably. It's crazy how you have all these Can I be real? One of the things in D&D that I'm not super fond of is the sheer amount of proficiencies. Like, there's several things. Like, I don't like the AC class system in 5e's edition. Not as big of a fan of, like, oh, I start a class and I get all this. And it's like, you should probably only get, like, if you're starting off as an adventurer with, like, depending on your backstory, like, if you were a warrior or something, it's like, okay, it's like a soldier. It's like, okay, you'd probably have some proficiency with, like, a couple different weapons. But ultimately, it's like, maybe you shouldn't have all these just because. And that's what it feels like sometimes. It's like you just get stuff just because. Oh, I'm at the top. I'm actually going to take the dual wielder. Bop. Hello. Is it Freya or is it Juliet? Or is it Freya Juliet? Who knows? I'm not too bad. How about yourself?
Still alive, so that's progress.
You leave. I'm not super excited for this
Never
fight.
went to the easy part.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that was not even affected by it. Yeah, just freeze time over here. Space-time continuum breaks again.
Strength in silence.
Should probably move you there.
I have to survive this.
Keeping quiet.
Oh, I never bound my weapon. Too late. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. Rituals power. Narrating voices. A cleric is unhappy with my life. Anyway. Man. This fight is just rough. Because of these guys. I think they lose regeneration if they're on fire or acid hits them, right? Okay, the Woodwolf regains 10 HP if it starts its turn on Twisting Vines unless it has recently taken fire damage. Perfect. I also should have cast False Life. But I didn't. So that's a thing. I think these things move relatively slow. And I know these guys need to go down fast. I think I'll move
Finding
up.
my way.
All good, because I'm already there. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Fuck, everybody could have went. I just screwed up. I wasted an entire surprise round. I need better range magic. Or range anything. This crossbow's not doing it. Fuck! Game. Why are you like that? Surely Astarion bypasses this, right? Nope.
Can't afford any mistakes.
I messed up on so many accounts right there. I need you to go down. So there's two more, I think, or is it just the one? There's two. Because they spawn more. So like I said, I guess first things first on that. There's two of you. I've played several times. I've got to Act 3 and then I kind of was like, oh, let me go do something else, and then I was like, oh, I'll definitely, come back and play this, and then I'll like start a character and get to about Act 2 maybe, because I was kind of testing all the different subclasses and everything and doing cross classes. I guess they're building them out of mud, right? I think that's what it seems like is going on. So I think it removes mud off the ground, which still sucks. So I've played it for a while. I just haven't focused. I just hadn't like beat it. And now I'm running like I'm doing 3 different streams. This is just my solo one. I have 2 streams where I'm doing like a duo or a trio, depending on who kind of hops in. I got another one on the weekends where I do 4 people if everyone can play. Oh, if you like RPG style games and turn-based, it's great. And also if you like D&D. If you don't, that's a different story at that point then, but you know, presumably if you're considering it, you probably like D&D, you know what I mean? Okay, so these are young mud methods. Do you guys... Your summons, I know that much. Are you perma-summons? Oh, that's bad. I forgot that they do that. Now that I see that, I remember. Yeah, you guys need to go down. Down to the ground. Daka. Fair. Halo weapon. Wait. Okay, I thought he had 1 for a second. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Alright, Shadowheart, I need you to be the rangiest ranged person that ever did range with fire spells. Ha! Of course you live. There's one thing consistent. They tend to live with 1 HP, like, a lot. Darkness. I think I'm going to take me.
The only way out is through.
I'm face tanking, so. I hate the fact that you survived with 1 HP. You have no idea how upset that makes me. The bag of 68 tricks. Ooh, magic missile though. That's a guaranteed. I probably will pop magic missile actually. I will pop magic missile. That's what it's there for. Uno, dos, tres. Ah, didn't even notice you over there. Wet, huh? Wait, what's going on with you? You're muddy? What's muddy do? I don't remember. Muddy? Attack rolls against it have advantage, while the entity's attack rolls and dex saving throws have disadvantage. Attacks against it have... Okay, advantage, cool. And how many turns that lasts? 2 turns, so we have advantage, and we probably need to... Yeah, shoot that one down pretty quickly.
My time.
If everything's got advantage... And I can... I'd rather get rid of you, actually. Believe it or not. Perfect. Because there goes some of them guys. Yes. Now, when you say original Final Fantasy, you're not talking about the remake. You're talking about the actual, like, old school PlayStation Final Fantasy VII. I don't remember if you can get this or not now. Because I got this when it's still in early access, and you were able to get their other game, Divinity Original Sin 2, for just, like, I think it was just for supporting them. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think it's still an option. But Divinity Original Sin 2 is also a really good turn-based RPG style. It plays different than this, but it's still kind of similar. Like I said, it does play a bit different. Alright, if I can get rid of you... Actually, I'm probably gonna gun this one down. But that one's actually really good too. I don't want to be anywhere near you. Let's see. Let's start with you.
Victor's path.
Get advantage, so I'll just triple. There we go. killed some. I have fiendish figure, so it's fine.
Let's have some carnage.
He turns over. No regen, so let's just double tap. Flying, so that doesn't matter.
Let's end this.
Okay, fair enough. Good crit. One AoE. Ooh. What are spells I got? Thank you, I appreciate it. You know, I think anyone would say it, but it's like, whenever you go back and re-listen to yourself talking and everything, when you hear your own voice, it's just like, it just sounds like, it sounds personally like someone like nails on a chalkboard, or, you know, it just doesn't sound good to yourself always, you know? That's kind of how it feels a lot of times, so I appreciate hearing that. I mean, I tried with the stream quality as best I could, but I mean, it looks fine for the most part whenever I replay it, but I always feel like there's probably some improvement that could be done to it, but I don't have those resources. Let's go with another Scorching Ray. Let's do 2 to make sure that one goes down, and we'll do this. I will say with this game, specifically, if you don't, like, whenever you know fights are coming up, such as this one, they're not bad when you're prepared for them. When you're not prepared for them, I've been TPK'd here. I've been TPK'd in a couple of the fights in the first act. So it's definitely, definitely if you don't know what to expect from the fights, it gets a little rough. Well, now everything's got advantage. That's rough. Coward! You crit and hit it too? I mean... Okay, I think if I take this... I know if I take this one out, it breaks the summon. I think if the summon's broke, it doesn't kill it. How'd you take damage? Must have been, AoE? I don't remember how you took damage. So close, you're almost done. And when you are, you'll be swashbuckled.
Fast.
45's not great. 35's even worse. Oh, horror games. Not really. I've played... I don't know if I count as horror. Now I have to look, like, over my shoulder to look at my old PlayStation games. If you count Bloodborne as a horror game, I guess. I had Until Dawn, but I never played it. Trying to think of... Yeah, I really don't play horror games. If you want to count Resident Evil, but once again, I don't really count Resident Evil. Stop there, and let's call it good. You're just gonna heal if I hit you, so that's pointless. So I just get disadvantage outright. Okay, well, I got a way to fix that.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
This is Burning Hands. I want something that's got a bit of an AoE to it. I don't have anything per se. Knight's new plan. The one that slays the ogre will be crowned champion. I mean, it's not worth lightning bolting to me. I guess we could Ray of Sickness. 2 to 16. How much life does it have? I can't see. 6. What's the odds that I get under 6 damage? You know, I mean, I'm just saying. Wait, who's this? Oh. No, I'm fine with just taking the hit, honestly. I thought it was Will. I missed.
My time.
I was already disadvantaged to fool. Ah. Sorry, guys. Sucks to be you. Let's go. Ow. Did he just do 2 hits and what happened there? Wait. I shot the wrong one. I'm an idiot. I don't know how to, don't know how to go about this in a way that doesn't get us all hurt. What happened with you? You did 2 hits in 1. You have piercing resistance, you have bludgeoning resistance, that's fair. You have fire vulnerability, also fair. Magic club, I guess? And the Woodward's hand, this common branch becomes magical and deals an additional 3 to 12. Well, yeah, we need to stop that. That's not going to be a thing. Shadowheart.
Not now.
I don't have command. Interesting. That's crazy that I wouldn't have command. Alright, well.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Oh wait, I do have command. No, where's it at? Not hold. Flee, drop. There's the one. Drop it. 55%. Coin flip. Never mind, wasted my turn. I don't have any way to get you off me, so sneak attack. Wow.
My faith will protect me.
Worst part is, I don't think she's actually got a legitimate way to, Are you stuck? Is that what's going on? Oh yeah, she's stuck, okay. I don't think I have a legitimate way to, kill him in one shot with her. Yeah. Yeah, that's not what I expected.
Fearless.
Cool. Now that's a lot of damage. It wasn't that bad. It's like half my elements, you know. That's pretty much the game in a nutshell. Hold on, can I just do this? It's all in the flick of the wrist. Ow! He's like, oh, what are you doing there, buddy? It's all in the flick of the wrist. Alright, well, normal attack. Aha! No more concentration off you.
Talk to me.
Okay, you need to go down. However, it's gonna hit everyone here. I would rather... What's going on here, Shadowheart? Why can't you move? You know what? Jump there. Someone else can get the attack of opportunity. That's actually gonna hurt.
Another fight. Let's go.
You know what? Drink this. Take the head. Yes. Go back to Shadowheart. Cure wounds. I might get one tapped after this. Run away. Return to over. Starian. Cancel real quick. Run around. Now
I'm holding back. Nothing will stand in my way.
We'll move you away again. I shouldn't move that far, but whatever. I definitely shouldn't move that far, because now I don't think I can hit him. Well, too late, can't go back.
No holding back.
Alright, move you here, Eldritch Blast. That way no one takes that mud damage. He gets the 8 extra temp HP. Can I, like, move here and then jump? Right there, maybe? Yeah, hold on. We'll get there. Figure it out. There we go. Perfect. And that'll stop that thing from being able to just walk up on Shadowheart, potentially.
Never a dull moment.
And then I'll wander back over here. I actually should have moved closer. And that's all the turns. There we go. Just had to be tactile, you know? Rakish. You deal extra damage to a foe you have advantage against. You can also use the attack without advantage if there are no other combatants within 2 minutes, blah 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 blah. Okay. You can sneak attack without advantage, but if you have advantage, you do extra damage. Okay, got you. Well, I'm gonna keep going with the Vligadarist. Sneak attack! What was my percentage on that? I should have looked.
Can't give up.
I also do believe if I hit him with fire, I light everyone. 12%! I'll take the 50-50.
On Victor's path.
Oh, am I supposed to do this? Suck it. We'll give it a little flourish.
No choice but to keep going.
Off balance gives advantage, I believe. Yes. Suck it, LaPlante. Perfect. That still hurt a lot. Like, really? Ooh, magic club.
What's hiding here?
It's kind of that situation where it's like, I even knew this fight was coming and what to expect, and it's still... Like, none of us went down, but that's...
Best be on my way.
It's still a rough fight. Actually, the first time I played through this, so this is Tactician. The first time I'd ever... I'll have to look at that. First time I'd ever played through this was on Tactician, actually. I'd never played it on Balance. The other 2 playthroughs I'm doing is on balanced, just because it's 2 people who's like know nothing of D&D at all, and so I figured it's like, let's not throw them in tactician. Like, tactician's kind of tough. And then there's honor mode, which I've just never played. The sparkly hands. While imbued with lightning charges, I already have that. Attacks against metal constructs and foes wearing armor gain advantage. Conduct strikes on hit with an unarmed. Okay, fair enough. I mean, in all fairness, I've already got the other stuff. I've really never put all this stuff together. What does this do again? I've never used Channel Oath, is the sad part. I think I used it once, and then I was just thoroughly disappointed. One, it missed, so cool, yeah, you know, no big deal. That's a lie, I've used it twice. Nope, 3 times. Did Dreadful Aspect, failed. Used Control Undead, failed. Yeah, I used Spiteful Suffering, failed. I was like, alright, my Channel Oath sucks, given it's charisma based, and my charisma's not great. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I have more points into strength in it, because I was going to be more of a fighter type. And, yeah, so it's not my strongest ability right now. What's this do? Wooden Snaring Strike. We look. Your attack summons thorny vines that possibly ensnare your target. Is this a... Okay, it's a bonus action thing? I mean... Like, heroism's actually pretty good, though, but it just isn't really hitting. I'm already all lightninged up, too, so... On hit, I get 2 charges. If I dash, I get charges, which I don't really dash. And then... I'm not really going to attack unarmed, but... If I'm imbued and it's metal or foes wearing it, I get advantage, so it's kind of one of those, like, well, as long as I hit something, I pretty much always have lightning charges. We'll see. And how many times can I think I can only do this, it comes back on a short rest. Yeah, I should probably pop that more, realistically.
So,
That seems to be coolest.
which of us would you rather
And the
feed
Shadow
on
Druid's
if he had free reign?
Will, no question. He's strong, fast, and righteous. I'm salivating already.
Interesting.
You sound disappointed. I'll bite you if you ask.
I'm sure you would. Don't sound so eager.
Well, some rest's better than none.
What's next?
Wait for that to burn up. While we're waiting, we'll walk over here.
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarian, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
These boots have seen everything.
I don't remember there being anything up here, really. Now I would be able to go and sell a cog out, potentially. Good.
That might be worth a look.
The look it shall be worth. Maybe. I mean, it's something.
Let's have a look.
Why would you bury food? You know what? I don't ask questions. It's almost 3. I need to get off here, unfortunately. Adonis sent word of your progress. I'm pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon for Cloakwood to Barlow's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. One cloister. The Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you its first druid. Fair enough. We knew she was a sneaky snake, mostly because she has a snake that she's using as a what's the word? I don't want to say summon. It's not summon undead. It's not summon pact.
Starion, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Companion. There we go. Snake companion. That's the one. That's what druids get. Nah, it's rangers, but still, you get it. I was really struggling with that. I'm tired. Leave me alone. I'm always tired though.
Parched and peckish. Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
Oh, actually, I need to look. Ah, that was an accident.
The vagrant chickens.
Careful.
Is vampiric bite? Is this a short rest thing? It is a short rest thing. Okay. Suck the blood victims. Target takes 2d8, 2 to 8. But not if it's sleeping or if you are hiding. If the target is humanoid, you become happy and the target becomes bloodless. Biting creature does not break weight. Suck the blood from a living creature to regain HP. The target takes 2 to 8 piercing, but not if it's sleeping or if you are hiding. If it's high, do you just do no damage if you're high? Like, do you just walk up and suckle on someone's neck and go, good enough? You know, like, what? Alright, what's Bloodless do? Just to... Feels a bit woozy, -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. Fair enough.
Moving.
Just because I don't want to run the risk of it randomly. Like, for some reason my game just like closed out on its own. I don't really know what happened there.
Going. One day I'll catch a break.
So now I'm a little like
Do you
I'm a little worried.
You on Baldur's Gate, Astarion?
Sweet.
A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
I mean, he answered your question, technically.
So, a vampire spawn and a monster hunter in the same group. We're not going to have trouble, are we?
Excuse me. Since this tadpole, I'm barely a monster at all.
It's got a point.
I just want to survive, same as you.
I don't see a problem. As long as Mr. Fang there keeps his appetite in check.
looking ahead, light on my feet.
Oh god, I burned all my spells. I didn't even notice. Don't worry, we're 10 out of 10 here.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Only one, I mean, his skin's back. So only one off Shadow Heart.
Breathe deep.
Weird.
And move. Don't mind if I do?
Yoink.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the...
You catch a waft of something foul,
Just
metallic,
oh
and
god.
sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
Racist. Okay. What's a Ger?
A mystical and dangerous people. We travel the land, never settling in one place. We steal your chickens,
Got you, you're the
curse your
homeless.
crops, seduce your daughters. Your friend here has heard it all, I'm sure. Now, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
You're lying. Well, that's fair. If I were a cutthroat, I wouldn't admit it either. What monster are you
Something
hunting?
terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn.
That's crazy. I just happen to have one.
But I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I can afford her blood price.
There's a hag? Time for us to go. Good luck with the quest. See ya. And when you find him?
Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
How's it go? Would you like him dead or alive? Either or. Dead it is! Not like it's a real vampire.
I don't know. I'm sure a vampire spawn could still rip out your throat if he felt like it.
He is right, unfortunately. They are only weak when compared to their masters. During the day, we have the advantage, but at night, when they hunt, you'll not find a more deadly quarry.
What do you think, Astarion?
That's Astarion? No.
Oh, I fucked up.
Impossible.
These days, I'm making the impossible look easy.
If you continue the dialogue a certain way, he'll basically be like, "Let's jump him," but without saying it.
Excellent.
A vampire? It can't be.
Yeah, I didn't mean for all of us to be right here together. I realized it afterwards. I think I'll... How much does that do? 330. I think I'll not react. Well, I think you may have messed up by hitting us first. You think I can't reach that destination? I can definitely make it.
Survival is all that matters.
Because I get momentum, that's right. Yeah. Is this an action? I was gonna say, surely it is. Battle Oath. Oh, it worked. First time for everything. Guess we'll move up. I mean, it's like I got 25 of them or something, you know. Astarion! Use the Fliegederist. Ha! Ha! Where's it at?
Come on, can't stay idle.
Yep, cancel that. Give me this. Mine. Oh, what are you gonna do? What was his name? Gandrails. Aspiration. Feller monsters. You have advantage against monstrosity type enemies. +1. Blah blah blah. Wait. Does it have turn undead? Hold on. T. No. Infuse your crossbow bolts with holy energy. Your ranged weapon attacks possibly inflict turn undead. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. I will be equipping that to somebody. Shh, don't tell anyone. I will definitely be taking that, because that sucks. And I don't have any other range, so... That turn's ended. Why... Do I have to make a choice between... No, I did this earlier. What happened? Only be used once per turn, but I haven't used it. Or is it because... What's going on here? I did the... Maybe you can only use one of these. Like, maybe if I land this, it won't let the next one happen? I don't know. Not really sure what's going on.
On the way. This is my time.
Tell him, Will. Tell him you're not going to put up with it. Not sure why I have advantage. Oh, spiteful suffering, duh.
Let my enemies fall.
Ah! Guess I can go all in. Stop burning, ideally.
On my way.
Think if I walk here, and I know I could do damage, but I'm not going to, so what I'm going to do instead. We're going to take this, we're going to open, I'm going to hope this works the way I want it to. I'm going to take water, wherever it's at, there we go. Don't, stop, not grease. Sure, Shadowheart, here, take this. Don't take my action away for that either. We'll throw, right. So, Astarion's also on fire. Well, sucks to suck, Astarion. Ah! There we go. Now, as long as he doesn't have, like, lightning or ice stuff, we'll be fine. Wait. How did he just get to walk away? What BS ability do you have? So he's gonna be able to freely do that. It's not Hunter's Marks. It's not. How did he just walk away? This character's movement speed is doubled and it cannot be targeted by attacks. Okay. If its hit points are lower than 90, what is that nonsense? Is this a say bonus? Perfect. Rakish.
Feel that.
What is going on with this? I feel like I'm not getting the damage output I'm supposed to with this. 6 to 21, but... And then now I can use both again. What is going on? I'm confused. I'm gonna bite him.
Making my move. much for peace. Death won't take me yet.
I'm ready.
I only get 2 to 9. The odds of me ending him with that's low, huh? 1 to 10. He's probably gonna survive no matter what. Nope, we're good.
Can't fault you for that. But a vampire among us, it doesn't sit right. Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later. Moving in.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end here.
I could really use some shut-eye.
Because Ethel's definitely going to be too long of a fight. And... Ethel's going to be too long of a situation to continue. I have a couple things I need to do, and then I need to sleep. So... yeah, that's about where it's got to end. Unfortunately... then I don't want to use that yet. So we'll drop a save. I gotta go get B some food. Oh no, what else was I gonna do? I gotta get her food. Oh no. There was something else I was supposed to do, but now I don't remember what it was. Oh no! Alright, if he's happy, what's he get? Historian's vampire clears materially sated, +1. So it just does the opposite. It gives him +1 for everything, and they get -1 for everything. Fair enough. Oathbreaker. I am debating on cross-classing the Oathbreaker. Like... yeah. So I am debating on cross-classing my Oathbreaker. I've thought about doing it with a Warlock. And I thought about it for a while now. Because, one, I haven't really... I've done cross-classes, but whenever I cross-class, it's always like, here's a melee, here's a spell. And one of the people that I'm playing with is cross-classing Warlock and Bard. And I don't have the knowledge, necessarily, to be able to... D&D and Baldur's Gate aren't exactly the same, you know? So I don't know if in Baldur's Gate it works the same way that it works in D&D with your spells. Because if you take Warlock and you take, let's say, Sorcerer, right? And you have your Warlock spells to where they're level 3, but your Sorcerer spells are only level 1, you can upcast, like... the way, if I remember correctly, the way that I remember it happening in D&D, you're able to upcast your Sorcerer spells from level 1 to level 3, but you obviously can't go from 3 to 1, but, you know, like, you can take your lower levels and use your Warlock spells to cast your lower level tier spells from a different class. I don't know if you can do that in Baldur's Gate or not, and I'm curious. I assume you can, but I kind of need to know that, so that way I can, like, give him proper, not guidance, but proper coaching for the game. So that's kind of something, that's one of the things I am thinking about doing, but I don't know if I want to necessarily. I really want to be able to raise the dead, but you know, that's coming eventually. And I don't know how far that is for Oathbreaker to do that. And usually I cross-class with something like Sorcerer, because I actually know Sorcerer better. And I was thinking about doing Shadow Sorcerer with Oathbreaker. Just, you get, like, Strength of the Grave, and it can potentially save you from dying, but... then I was like, well, the Necromancy one would be better, but how often am I going to cast that spell? And then it conflicts with what I need. And, yeah, so I don't think that's going to happen. But I am thinking about Warlock, so that way I can just get Fiendish Vigor, so I can always have 7 temporary HP. At least to start a fight. I mean, it's 7 free damage, you know? if I also level it up to what 3 levels, I can get like the Dark One's Blessing also, or even just Hexblade. But I could also get the Dark One's Blessing. I can always sit there and any weapon I can, you know, it's just being able to pack bind any weapon is just ridiculous. There's also things I've thought about doing to where Devil's Sight with Darkness. I've thought about running that. We'll just see how it goes. But as it stands right now, that's what I'm contemplating through my head on the solo stuff. And then Oathbreakers, I've thought about changing class at some point, but I don't think I will. And since I'm kind of running an Anakin thing, just because I was like, why not? You know, like that's the joke. And so I've kind of wanted to give him like, the idea is like, this is Anakin at full power, right? Like, if Sidious, if he didn't go under Palpatine and stuff. So I'm kind of sitting there, wanting to give him lightning, like Shocking Grasp, and maybe not Witch Bolt, but Witch Bolt, you know, until you could get Lightning Bolt, just because it's funny. This isn't even about the build being as best as possible. It's kind of more it's just kind of funny. I know there's eventually some gloves, because I know I won't be able to get to the level to be able to do it, because I think it's 5th level spells. No, so no matter how I cross it, I don't think I can get there. 5 and 7, yeah, I think I can only get to like 4th level at best, I believe, right? But I know there's some gloves that give you telekinesis, so that's kind of what I was going for. Thunder Wave, just so that way, you know, Force Push, that's one of the reasons I was going to go that direction. But Paladin kind of messes that up, unfortunately, with the Oathbreaker thing. So, and I didn't want to do fighter and I didn't want to do fighter sorcerer. I literally am playing fighter sorcerer on one of my other playthroughs. So I was just thinking, like, I don't want to do that, you know, like it's just the same thing, but now it'd just be a solo run. It's like, no. I didn't want to go pure sorcerer, because my first stream playthrough, this was pure sorcerer as a lightning sorcerer before they added shadow and all the 4th subclass for everyone. So I'm just not sure. But anyway, everyone have a good rest of your day. I gotta go get some stuff done, otherwise my bird's gonna be pissy. But anyway, bye bye.